terrorists behind all this. Moving on, this is Lisa Garber out of naturalsociety.com. Chinese pharma companies accused of selling pills made from dead babies. A South Korean SBS TV documentary accused Chinese pharmaceutical companies of selling, quote, stamina pills that contain ground-up dead babies. The report claims that certain hospitals and abortion clinics sell baby corpses to the companies, who then use their bodies to grind up for their stamina pill ingredients. The team ran a DNA test and found that the pills were 99.7% human. They were even able to tell the gender of the baby. Let's go to this clip.
South Korea reports seizing thousands of smuggled drug capsules containing an unusual added ingredient, the powdered flesh from dead babies. Some people believe they can cure disease. The Korea Customs Service says they were made in northeastern China from babies whose bodies were chopped into small pieces and dried on stoves before being turned into powder.
So basically, the Chinese medical system is handing over the corpses of these stillborn and aborted babies. And of course, the system of forced abortion in China is enforced by, you know, gangs of thugs literally kidnapping women off the streets, driving them to the hospital, forcing to have their babies chemically boiled within the womb and destroyed. So they're getting these aborted babies, because we've had stories in the past about, you know, aborted fetus just thrown in a bucket and shoved in the corner of the room. They've also got what they call dying rooms, which are babies that are left abandoned by the parents. They just chuck them in a room, leave them to dehydrate and starve to death with no care whatsoever. This is the glorious communist system. So they're getting all these babies' corpses, all these fetuses, sending them to pharmaceutical companies who are literally just burning them, grinding them up, putting them in pills, selling them on the foreign market. It's absolutely sick, disgusting. But is it, you know, really any surprise from a country that still kills tigers so they can use the mythical tiger penis in their traditional medicine? I mean, this is not the first we've heard of this kind of thing, but now it's escalated even further, where they're doing it with dead babies. Quote, the Daily Mail says the Chinese officials likely know about the trade and have attempted interrupting it, but ethnic Koreans from China smuggling the capsules to South Korea were thwarting their efforts. But of course, the real scandal here, which is ignored, is the fact that a plethora of Western companies are using cells derived from aborted fetuses to develop their products, mainly cosmetic items. Of course, we covered the Pepsi story here a few months ago, but also Neuralstem, Reneuron, Merck, GlaxoSmithKline, Cenomix Limited, and Neocutis Incorporated. All these companies and more besides use cells from aborted fetuses in their products. So it's not just coming out of China, it's coming out of major pharmaceutical and cosmetic companies here in the West. And after coming to that understanding that they're using dead babies, fetuses ground up in their products, would you be really comfortable in buying and using them?